So this week we're going to be using the Solgaleo and Shadow Rider team, also featuring Whimsicott. This team is... It was the Urshifu Cup winner for the Eternamax Cup. Creator of the team is Bryce Young. So the link to their Twitter will be in the description below. And also the team paste for this team as well. So we'll see how we do with this. It's got Rillaboom, Urshifu, which we haven't used in a while, Incineroar, so all some very solid mons. Then you've got Whimsicott with the Tailwind to speed up Shadow Rider, and also Solgaleo. So it's looking like no Trick Room option here with Solgaleo. I know that's one thing that restricted could be a part of. But yeah, and then pretty common, looks like pretty common Rillaboom, Urshifu, and Incin. There is Thief on Whimsicott, which might be a little hype to use, but this is the team we're going to be testing for this week. And for today's question of the day, we're going to do, what is your favorite type of Pokemon? I'm bad at choosing favorites, but I really like ground types and dark types. I think they're both very solid. Let's get into the battles today, though. Alright, ooh, there's a Ditto on this team. We're going against Amoonguss, Palkia, Ditto, Zacian, Incin, and Thundy. So the Thundy scares me for sure, because it could be Defiant. But I mean, we only have one Intimidate Mon here with Incin. They could go like, I mean, I guess Palkia would be their only Trick Room setter. They probably would have Ditto in the back, just so they can decide what they want to transform into. Ditto could be Choice Scarf, right? But I think we want to get Tailwind set up. And do we just want to start out with Shadow Rider? I don't even think we want Rillaboom. Solgaleo. Again, this is our first battle with the team, so as the week progresses, hopefully we understand how the team works. I think Urshifu might be pretty solid. Yeah. So we're just gonna try and buster some power. We haven't faced a Ditto recently. Do kind of get what the let's just turn that down real quick. Do kind of get how it works, so we'll see. Palkia, Incin, so maybe going for Trick Room. So maybe we don't Tailwind right now. This Whimsicott does have Moonblast. So Incin's probably gonna figure out the Whims. So with that, we can technically Helping Hand. Helping Hand, Astral Barrage. I don't know if that'll, I don't think that'll knock out the Palkia though. What do we have in the back? I think that's what we go with. I really don't want to Tailwind. Just because I think Incin's gonna try and get a fake out here. Onto the Whimsicott. Helping Hand does have the +7 priority, so Whimsicott will be use this turn. Yeah, there's the fake out into Whimsicott. There goes out our eject button. So now neither of you, okay, well I guess Urshifu's got priority. How slow is Solgaleo? 57. So maybe we go with Urshifu just hopefully Shadow Rider does a decent amount to the Palkia. It's neutral damage here. A crit on the instant, okay. Palkia, oh, just with the Hydro Pump. And that's Life Orb. So we're just gonna Aqua Jet that? I don't think we have to Aqua Jet. What could come in? Does anything want to take a Searching Strikes? I guess an Amoonguss can, right? Then we still get an Astral Barrage off. So they definitely wanted to knock out. So they don't swap out here. We're gonna have one of their restricteds gone. Okay. Their other restricted. Kinda scares me. Now we're at +2. Kali's definitely their threat. They could Dynamax the next turn and attack it. That's the thing that scares me. We could, yeah, there's Zacian. Ditto into the Shadow Rider. Yeah. Like, even though it's 4-2 right now, that Shadow Rider scares me. The Shadow Rider scares me. So that Ditto could be Choice Scarf. One of these has to go big, right? I don't really think there's a reason to like swap out. There's Solgaleo in the back, right? Okay, so we'll see about this. Yeah. And that's what I was afraid of. Zacian could go for a substitute right now. And now that thing's at +2. Very great play. I don't know if there would be a reason to like protect. So we have Solgaleo, we can Dynamax. They can only Dynamax the Shadow Rider. You can't Dynamax Zacian. So we Tailwind here. Max Steel Spike into the Ditto. We get a plus defense. We had a good start, but the thing is, I guess we got Tailwind set up, but even if we swapped in Whimsicott, their Astral Barrage would have knocked out. So their Shadow Rider is obviously faster. It's very quick. I'm not even too sure if a Tailwind. But if it does attack us first, we have our weakness policy boost. And then we get that plus defense. So there's Tailwind. Beautiful Whimsicott. Okay, so it does make Solgaleo faster. That's not the best. So the Shadow Rider's got a Ghost, Psychic. Yeah. Yeah. They played it well. Ditto is scary to play against for sure. As long as you can use it right. Our opponent used the Ditto beautifully. I think their Ditto's at +3 is a Shadow Rider. And then Wim should, I mean, oh. It just B-bladed it. But yeah, Zacian behind a substitute. Only Wims that got here. There's not too much. I guess let's see how much this Thief does though. We do have Tailwind set up. So now we have a Choice Scarf. Now we're Choice Scarf Whimsicott. So we learned a decent amount from this team. They did well in us not using the Tailwind, right? We did get the Helping Hand, did do a lot of power to the front of the team, but it honestly just gave them an easy in into Ditto. Which is very scary, especially when we have a restricted on the field, because then they've got 3 restricteds. But yeah, we'll land the team. Let's get in the next battle. Alright, ooh, look at these 2 restricteds. Okay, Rayquaza, Dusk Mane, Electric Reggie, Ensign, and Wims. So they do have some solid speed control, right? Electro Web with the Electric Reggie that they can lead off with. And then also Whimsicott with that Tailwind. So do you want to go like Ensign, Wims? I mean, they could also, if they go like Electric Reggie, Ensign. It's a little unfortunate, but I think I want Shadow Rider in the back. The Urshifu is scary, right? Because if it's the Dark Urshifu, it kind of counters Solgaleo and Callie. Unfortunately. Wow, this is a very tough matchup with restricteds. Do I want my Urshifu? We are a weakness policy. So we can big boost it, but I'm just a little scared that this is the Dark Urshifu. If it's the water one, we have a decent chance against it, just because it doesn't have like Wicked Blow that'll always crit our ones here. Okay, so lead on Urshifu. So we can fake out their Urshifu, but all we're gonna do is also match the Tailwind. It is the water. I think it's the water one. Which isn't the worst thing. So I just want to fake that out. I think we just have to Tailwind. So we got our fake out on their Whimsicott. Yeah, they were gonna go for Tailwind. It just sucks because they'll have one later turn a Tailwind. U-turn. I should have checked to see if that was a water one. I think I like a fake out Tailwind lead. What are they gonna bring in? What? I didn't... I don't think we need a Flare Blitz, that's the thing. I think we're gonna go for that. Well, Whimsicott come back out. I do want to preserve the Intimidate for the Dust Main and for the Ray. Could be a mistake. I think they're gonna set up Tailwind right now. Yeah. And Urshifu has fighting moves, water moves, so probably Searching Strike. No. I think probably got Sash, so maybe we should have attacked. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, both things would want Sash. Whims probably had it. So you're gonna be at +2. They haven't Dynamaxed. Neither have we. So, Duskmane and Ray. So both are restricted mons right now. Ray could Dynamax. There's no weather up. So just say we Helping Hand. Astral Barrage. Their Duskmane could go big, but Shadow Rider's faster than the... Oh yeah. I was like, Shadow Rider's faster than the both of those. So we definitely get an Astral Barrage off with that. Yeah, honestly not... Okay, so 1-1. We set up there well. Us getting the double knockout on their lead was good. But they did get the... they did have Tailwind set up one turn after us. But if they would have been able to knock out Shadow Rider, I think they would have had a better chance. But not gonna lie, 1-1 on a Monday with the new team. First 2 battles with the team, I'll take it, I'll take it. We'll see how Wednesday and Friday treat us with this team. But let's have a good week. See you then.